Welcome to the Evolia panel installation video. First off, what you want to do is you want to find your studs in your wall every 16 inches. You can use a stud finder. Our wall here is exposed, so we see the screws. So you're going to need your pencil and a level right here. Simply go along and draw a vertical line all the way down your wall. So once you've found all your studs and identified them on the wall, you're going to install the 96-inch J-trim along the bottom. Now for closets, you're using 15 panels, which is about 6 feet of panels high. We want to start that 15 inches from the ground. This first step is usually the best if you can be 2 people, as it's a little tricky and the molding can be a little bit soft. So we'll install that now and we'll go to the next step. Now, when you're installing this, what you want to be careful is not to start with the first corner. You want to put your screws in on the middle studs, because when we put in our vertical J-trims, we'll overlap them and screw through both at the same time. Once you've installed your bottom J nice and level at 15 inches from the ground, you then have 2 pieces of J that are about 72 inches, about 72 and a half inches actually, that are going to go on the left and the right hand side. And as you can see down here, my corner isn't bolted in. So when we put these together, we'll overlap them and then screw through both. Once you've installed your vertical J's on each side, the vertical J's only should have 1 screw in them, maybe 2, just to hold them in place, because each J will be screwed through again once you screw your panels in, and I'll explain this in a second. So you take your first panel, bring it down to the bottom here. You're going to insert one side into your J-trim and then curve the other side to fit into the other J-trim. Make sure it nests properly, and then you're going to screw through the upper cavity every 16 inches into your stud. So we've got our first board in. Now we're ready to repeat all the way to the top of the wall. One thing you want to make sure, again, is you insert your board into the side and it interlocks with the panel. So the panel, you should not see your installation screws from your previous panel. Repeat all the way up the wall till the top. So once you've gone through and installed your panels, it's important when you're installing all those panels that you screw in every single panel every 16 inches. That's what gives us its strength. You know, you miss one screw, you're going to feel that when you hang something in that one specific location. So we're done with our panels here. We then have an L-trim, and the L-trim has a little bit of a clip on the inside, and that simply goes in and clips to the top groove up here of your wall all the way along, and you're done. If you have any questions, contact us at info@proslat.com.